I'm Troy.
And I'm Jared.
And this is your Warrior News. Attention seniors, if you're still wondering if you ordered your cap and gown, check in the list on Mrs. Thornburg's room. Check your school email for a notice if you haven't ordered yours yet.
WHSAnnounce had another successful blood drive. 70 units of blood were donated. 91 students presented to donate. Thank you to everyone that helped volunteer, set up and tear down, sign up, donated, or helped in any way. Great job.
Last year, Keys did their first annual book drive, and with amazing success, Keys brings you their second annual book drive. This year, they will be collecting books from now until March 21st, and will be accepting all books ranging from preschool level to high school level, with all being school appropriate. Last year, we dominated the competition among the 4 high schools in the county, so let's be back-to-back champs.
The Key Club fashion show for tomorrow, Tuesday, March 22nd, has been canceled.
The chess team of Jared Sloan, Nicholas Murphy, Autumn Buell, and Alex Mallory competed in the state team finals for chess this past weekend. They played well enough to end up on the top 25 chess teams for the state.
The Wawasee High School Band Meet and Greet, Pair Night, and Ice Cream Social will be Thursday, March 31st from 6:30 to 8 p.m. in the Wawasee High School Band Room. You don't need to play an instrument to join. We need color guard and other participants for the show.
Vocal motion auditions for 2016-17 school year will be held in the choir room on Wednesday, March 30th from 3:30 to 6 p.m. If you cannot make the March 30th audition time, please see Mrs. Meadows as there will be special accommodations made. For more information, see Mrs. Meadows.
When you come back rested from spring break, come and visit the relaunch of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes on Tuesday, April the 12th at 7:15 a.m. in the cafeteria. There will be more details in future announcements. We invite all Wawasee students to come and fellowship with us.
The Big Wally contest is tomorrow at Penguin Point in Warsaw on Detroit Street. It begins at 7 and will be broadcast on Wawasee 93.7 Bite for Bite as Wawasee's 3 seniors, Nick LeCount, Harrison Shortle, and Ryder Hunley all compete for the trophy and a $400 check towards their senior prom. Anyone attending to cheer on our guys gets a free drink. Go cheer our guys on Tuesday night. Now over to you, Rhett, with the sports.
Thank you, Troy. There are no sports to report. In action tonight, the boys and girls track and field teams will be home against Columbia City. The meet starts at 5 p.m. Now over to Kristen with the weather.
Thank you, Rhett. For today, it will be sunny. West wind 5 to 10 miles per hour with a high near 46. Tonight, it will be cloudy. West wind 5 to 10 miles per hour becoming south in the evening with a low around 35. For tomorrow, it will be partly sunny. Southwest wind 15 to 20 miles per hour with gusts as high as 30 miles per hour and a high near 59. Tomorrow night, it will be cloudy. There is a slight chance of showers. Southwest wind 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts as high as 20 miles per hour with a low around 46. This has been your Warrior Weather Update.
We will be talking about Mr. Wurlich's painting classes, which include Painting A and Painting B. First, when you look at his Painting A class, it is only a 1 trimester class with other students who also want to study art in college. But you first have to take some classes before you can take this class itself.
Hi, I'm Ryan Lockhart, joined here by the painting teacher at Wawasee High School, Mr. Wurlich. Mr. Wurlich, what are some things that students can gain by taking painting in high school?
Well, painting is all about color. So we're learning to see color, we're learning to mix color, we're learning to use color, we're learning to see beauty in the world and to show that beauty to others.
Now, what are some of the requirements for painting itself?
To take painting, you need to take Intro to 2D Art, and then Advanced 2D Art, Part A and B, and then you can take painting.
As you heard him say, the classes you have to take first are Intro 2D Art and both trimesters of Advanced 2D Art with a B average. Also, painting requirements are brushes and canvas materials that are not supplied by Mr. Wurlich or the high school. Finally, we asked Mr. Wurlich about the difference between Painting A and Painting B.
Now, what's the difference in Painting A and Painting B?
So painting A are water media, so we use watercolor and acrylic. Those are mixed with water. It's easy to use, easy to clean up. Painting B is a little more advanced. We use oil paints, and oil paints are the traditional medium. It's what you see most in museums. It's a classical medium, but it's a little bit more advanced and more complicated.
All right, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And as you can see, Painting A is just basically watercolors, while Painting B is mostly a traditional style of painting. Now for some community events.
Thank you. It's Jaylene.
And Jared.
Here's what's going on in our communities. Children grades K through 5 can enjoy crafts and stories every Tuesday at 4 p.m. at the North Webster Community Public Library.
Camp Mac invites you to a youth ministry workshop on April 2nd. Come to Camp Mac for an opportunity to learn, share ideas, and support one another. There you will talk about your church and the importance it plays in the lives for our youth. For more information, contact Jessica Kreider at info@campmac.org or 574-658-4831. Now back to student activities.
This is Micah from Warrior TV, here with Mrs. Roberts, advisor of the FFA, for an interview. My first question for you is, what inspired you to do the FFA?
Well, you know, when I was in high school, I actually didn't know what career I wanted to do, and I thought maybe I just wanted to be a farmer. But there were a lot of things that growing up on the farm I didn't like about the job of just farming, but then I realized I also like children, and so I kind of put those two together, and now I'm an agriculture teacher and FFA advisor.
Do you know who started the FFA and or why?
Well, there's actually a group of people that did start the FFA in 1928. Henry Grosclose is considered the father of the FFA, and they actually met in a hotel in Kansas City, Missouri. They chartered at that time it was called Future Farmers of America, and since then the organization has just grown, and now it has over 500,000 high school members and college members, because you can be a member until you're 21. And we've also changed the name to just National FFA because agriculture encompasses so many more jobs than just farming.
How many students in the Wawasee High School are enrolled in the FFA club?
Yeah, right now we have 54 members in the Wawasee FFA chapter. 4 of them are graduated, and they'll be applying for scholarships and degrees in the next couple of years until they turn 21. But so 50, what would that make? 49 of those are still in high school.
When does the FFA meet and where?
Yeah, we have FFA meetings in the agriculture building or the CTE building with the autos and ag in Mrs. Roberts' classroom, my classroom on the right in the back. Usually the third Thursday of the month at 7 p.m. We will be having our banquet in April, and so we won't have a regular meeting. It'll just be our awards banquet, and then in May we'll have a meeting again and talk about all of our plans for summer and things coming up next school year.
Would there be any parting words that you would like to give the audience watching this video?
Sure. Well, I guess I would just like to say to Wawasee High School students that I don't think it matters what club you join, but it is really important that while you're in high school to be a member of some sort of club. And if you want to do that yet this school year, you can still join the Wawasee FFA chapter for the 2015-2016 school year. Just see myself or email me. You can also come on out and see Mrs. Harden or Mr. Kimmel.
Okay, thank you for your time. This has been Micah with Warrior TV. This has been Warrior TV. Now back to the newsstand.
Thank you. Today for lunch, you will have a chicken fajita with veggies, a grilled ham and cheese sandwich, animal crackers, peas, and applesauce.
Breakfast tomorrow will be a mini cine. From all of us here at Warrior News, I'm Troy.
And I'm Jared. Thank you, and have a fantastic day.